What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Occupy Mars. It's been a hot minute since we've been sat here on Occupy Mars and actually playing it on my proper PC. We're back in the UK. We're back. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm actually really happy to be back. I think I mentioned in one of the previous episodes, I was actually excited to get home, just to get back to my PC, get back to normal, really. Recording on this PC. We're going to talk a little bit about where I've been, stuff like that. This episode, as we play through, we've got a couple of things which we're going to do, which I'm going to tell you now. We're going to try and get the dome up and running. We're going to let that repair itself. I also just need to move this off my desk just because it's in the way. Got an iPad on my desk on charge. I've been, using it over the last day or so, trying to get watch a few bits and pieces while I'm setting things back up. But we're back. I'm excited to be back. Anyway, let's unload this. It actually took a few minutes for the game to even load in because it had to download the save from the cloud. Because I was saving everything to the cloud.
Pressure dropping.
While I was away, just so like when we came back, we actually had stuff. Everything was sort of ready to go. So all I had to do is, not much. But yeah, honestly, like playing this game even just feels better on my PC. I missed it. Honestly, I have. Don't get me wrong, I've had like an amazing time and stuff like that. If you guys were wondering where I was at, I was in Florida, over in the United States, with family, and we had a really good time. It was proper chill. Went to theme parks and stuff like that, which was really, really nice. And to be honest with you, I'm happy to be back, but I'm also sad that I'm not there anymore. It's nice to have my setup back. Like obviously you guys can tell, like the audio quality has probably increased dramatically. I'm back to my studio mic, which is really, really nice. I missed it. I am still feeling a little bit under the weather though. I've still got a bit of a cough, so hopefully I'll be able to hit the mute button in time. With this, I can easily press mute buttons, which makes my life so much easier, which means I don't have to do as much editing when I edit. It means I can just press a mute button and everything goes quiet for a little bit until I press the unmute button. And plus, you guys don't hear like a knock on mute button type of thing. With my headset, like I can mute it, but you got to physically press like you can hear it muting. But yeah. I can just press a button and then you guys won't even hear it. Very, very nice. Right, let's sort out this, shall we? Because we've probably got a load of stuff in here which is unsorted. Because we did loads of mining over the last couple of episodes as well. So, right, I think what we'll do is we'll taking some stuff out. I like putting things in rows, just to tidy everything up. So I guess let's take out this. One thing we were low on was silicon, but it looks like everything only stacks up to like 500 now, which is a bit different. I'm sure it was 99, I think, before. Some of them are now 100, which is a bit weird, but yeah, just what it is. All right, let's start getting at least this sorted out. Silicon can go there. More silicon. Which is what we needed. We needed a load of silicon because we needed it for glass, I do believe. Right, that was aluminium in this row, so let's get all of the aluminium in that row. I know that some of these rows are going to be it's a bit stupid tidying all this up, I know, but to be honest with you, I like to try and be organized. In real life, I'm fairly organized. I'm not going to lie to you, I am a little bit unorganized, but for the most part, I am very organized. I tend to keep everything where I need it, and I plan things out very well. I'm very good at planning. Aluminium. I think this aluminium row is going to be absolutely full. Might not need to mine for a while, but to be honest with you, we need the points still. I do believe. I don't remember what we were at with points. So iron, you can come over here. More aluminium. Oops. Didn't mean to let go over that. And that's our aluminium row full. I guess what we'll have to do is we'll have to start doubling it up. Right, let's start doing calcium. Calcium, we're not going to have a lot of it, so we'll just start using doubling up on that row. I think that is now everything more or less sorted, other than you know, pulling this guys into here. Right, there we go. There should be everything pretty organized. Right, what we do need is we do need glass. I can't remember how much glass we need, so that's why we're gonna have a look. Look. Okay. That was close. Oh. That could have ended badly. I'm not gonna lie. That could have ended badly. It didn't. That's why we always close it. I always make a habit of that. Right, okay, so we need 70 glass, so I'll just make 80. 80 glass will do. But yeah. I'm sort of liking our setup though, at the moment. I think what you guys also said, get rid of one of those because it's overkill. Yeah, I did go a little bit overkill with it, I'm not gonna lie. There was that reason for it, but yeah. How much glass did I say I was gonna make? 80. I'm probably gonna make 100. We've got more than enough, so let's do it. Alright, while that does that, we're gonna pop down here and see how these guys are going. These guys are still creating stuff, because I think we set those off back end of the last one. See how much power we've got going into this guy. It's full, so yeah, we're good. I think what we'll do is we'll get rid of one of these solar panels, like one of you guys mentioned. So, yep, we will take that out and try and hit the right buttons. I'm trying to get used to my keyboard again. I'm so used to being on my my laptop keyboard. That's all I had the entire time I was away. So, it's trying to get used to a new normal. Like, honestly, I sat down at my on my desk the other day for the first time. Like, obviously, I'm recording this like a few days after I'm back, so like I'm trying to get my sleeping pattern back to somewhat of a normal as well. But it's mostly back to normal now. But yeah, for like the first day I slept, but yeah, I was like sitting down at my keyboard for the first time. Like I went to go type a few things, and I was like fumbling with the keyboard. I'm like, I'm really not used to my mechanical keyboard anymore. Like, I'm really not. But yeah, I'm starting to get there now. I've replied to some comments and stuff. Like, once you've used it for a little bit, it becomes back to a normal. Anyway, let's build this dome. It's probably going to absolutely wreck the air inside of our base, but this is what it is. But yeah, excited to be back. 100%. It's nice to be back. I've been settling in for like the last couple of days. It is a few days later, so. Oh wow. Okay, you can actually see in the dome a bit better now. This is going to be nice now because I think what one of you guys said, stick an exit here. I might do that. Another thing I didn't do in the plans though is I didn't put an airlock going into the dome. But I don't think I really need it.
Equalizing pressure.
I probably do, but
detected.
I'm not going to rip it down to put something back in. And why did you not pick that up?
New item.
Right, let's go check out the dome. I think when you guys said build it like on there or something, but like because this is too far to walk. To be honest with you, I don't think from here to here is a very far walk. I think that is really far enough. Sorry, I've got a really itchy nose. Really need to trim my my beard, but yeah, haven't done that yet. I've been sleeping most of the time, so right. What we'll do as well is we'll put a where is it? I'm looking for that. I don't think there's anything else to put in here, is there? No. Right. You can go there. I think I got all of the... Yep, okay, I've got all of the stuff for this, which is good. There we go. Just so this key here can get this operational as well, because I think, well, can't remember what this stuff requires. I also made sure I put this in the right place, which is nice. Yeah, we can increase the fertilizer. We also need to put things like soil and stuff in here, so yeah, we need to sort that out. Sort that out later though. How's everything doing in here? You're growing still. You're ready to go out into the dome. And yeah, you're ready for that, right? Okay, so I think what we'll do is we'll try and get these guys out into the dome because they're ready to get out in the dome. So I guess let me go grab some silicon, because I'm not sure how much.
Oxygen source external. Alert.
And I've just killed
Visible
myself.
condition. Pressure drop detected. Helmet leak detected. Oxygen depleted. Low power.
Well, that's the first time I've actually killed myself. To be honest with you, I thought I had my helmet on. Sorry, off. So I pressed the button to turn it on. Yeah. That was fun. Right, give me 2 minutes and I will be back. Alrighty, so we're back. I just picked up our jackhammer again because I had to reload the save and everything and sort everything out. Right, okay, let's actually go get some stuff. Obviously, I think time hasn't progressed as much as it once did. Let's not kill ourselves this time by taking our helmet off. I'm so used to the
Equalizing pressure.
like the helmet, like because there's no button to like take it on and off anymore. Like there's like no animation, so like it's just like it's on or it's off. Yeah, that's really throwing me through loops. But yeah, that's the first time I killed myself actually. This entire series it took until episode 26. So yeah, not bad. It's not the best, but it's not bad. Right, okay, let's just take all that silicon. I also sorted everything out in here again and stuff like that. We're going to do a couple of other bits as well. But for now, let's attempt to not kill ourselves any more than I need to. Once is more than enough.
Equalizing pressure. External oxygen
I
detected.
know some of you guys are going to call me an idiot for it, but yeah, it is what it is, really. It's killed myself. I've done it once. I'm not going to do it again. Right, what I tend to do as well, actually, another thing I actually realised as well is plants were withering. I'm not sure if any of you guys picked up on it. As soon as we built that, it actually said plants are withering. I actually paid more attention to the screen. I've got such a bigger screen here. Like, technically, the height on my laptop is a bit higher. But
Equalizing pressure.
yeah, I'm trying to get used to the screen size as well at the same time. So what I've done is I've just set this to 120. It's more than enough power getting pumped into the base. I don't think we are running too low yet. Again, it's like only 11 AM, so we're still recovering from the night. So what we'll do is we'll check that when it's close to dusk. Another thing what we're going to do is we're going to go check over on that and see how oxygen production over there is going.
Pressure. External oxygen detected.
But yeah, obviously you can see plants are withering. Why are plants withering? They shouldn't be. Water. Is it water? Do we not have enough water coming in?
Equalizing
Is
pressure.
that the issue? Like, obviously, like, we've got more plants growing and stuff like that. Like, are we literally out of water? Entirely. That's good, 0 stored. That's good, 0 stored. No, we've got water. Yeah, we've got water. So I'm not sure what's going on there then. Like, we've got more than enough power, we've got water.
Equalizing
I don't know.
pressure. External oxygen
Is it the
detected.
temperature inside that's doing it? Possibly. It's like 4 degrees in here, so it could be the temperature what's doing it. I know some of you guys said build big things like this during certain times of the day. I forgot, to be fair. But yeah, we're gonna move these guys out of here at some point. Yeah. Right. I guess what we'll do is we'll put I'll put 20 soil in here. I can't remember what we normally put in here, so what we'll do is we'll just do 20 for now. That should get us going, which should get us enough soil in here. Right, let's go grab the one of you guys also said start moving plants around, start getting rid of stuff in here. I'm planning on doing it, it's just I haven't yet. Like, you even said, like, get rid of some stuff like out of here and stuff like that as well. I'll get around to it, trust me. It's just one of those things. I'm not dragging it out, I'm just taking my time. I know some of you guys want me to do things and do them like yesterday. But I do like to take my time with things, especially Let's Plays. Right, so what we'll do is we'll just 0 these guys out. We're good there. And what we'll do is we'll hit number 5, and then we'll go bada bing bada boom, which is not going to let us. No soil. Right, right, okay, so what we'll do is we'll just increase the soil to 20. That's all we've got. And we should now be able to plant these guys. Plants are withering. Okay, we need more soil. But what we'll do is we'll just quickly kick these guys on as well. I need to plant some more soil. I'll do some more soil. Right, so let's do another. Let's do 40. I don't think 40 is going to be overdoing it, but I don't want to put too much in right now. I don't have to. Alright, let me just increase the soil to 60. Alright, let's place these guys down. Not enough soil again. Well, let me just grab these guys and let me just set these values. Values are a little bit higher. Right, let's do. How many plants have I got left in this plant crate? Can't tell. Too big. Let's just split this again. Let's do another 60. More than likely 60 is more than. Oh, bollocks. I split it and then dropped it back on top of itself again. I can't remember how much it is per side. If I can remember how much it is per side, then I can easily do the math. There's 120. Oh, there you go. Everything planted there now. Need 117, but 120 right now. Power needs to stay the same, water needs to go up, fertilizer needs to go up. Right, let's have a look in botany quickly, because I can't remember what's in the tech tree, what needs to be unlocked. Quite a few bits and pieces, but I think we'll probably get the automatic fertilizer next. Don't need the faster growing, don't need the slow withering, lower oxygen usage, I'm not really too fussed about, we've got plenty of it. Bigger pan crate, that would also be nice, so it'll probably go that one, and then followed by the rest, and then the large dome last. Right, that'll be it for in there for now. I guess what we'll do is we'll turn this guy off. If I haven't done so already, I have indeed. Cool. So yeah, we've got corn growing. It's the first time I've ever grown corn, so just nice. These guys are growing nicely too. Are we actually incubating anything? Yes, indeed we are. We're doing pumpkins, and they're ready to be moved. So, right, let's move the pumpkins out now, shall we? They're ready for tier 2 growth. Nothing in any of these. Right, okay, so let's just turn this off. Where do I normally put the pumpkins? Because I normally do pumpkins here, don't I? Yes. So, right, corn, you're getting changed in a minute. Right, we put those in there. And this guy on. Like so. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to I'm just going to grab the waste tank. Actually going to start using our waste tanks now. I think in here I have a couple of waste tanks. Nope. Which one do I have the waste tanks in then? Sure, I have waste tanks somewhere. I just don't remember where I put them. It was a while ago when we did it, and I wasn't in the same country, so, and also I was very unwell at the time. I'm still not 100% better actually. I think I mentioned it earlier, but yeah, I got really unwell while I was away, and trust me, I'm still actually trying to recover from it. I've been told I need to go see a doctor for it, so it's on the table. Honestly, I need to at some point. It's just, yeah, it's one of those things. I've been trying to sleep actually more than anything else. Yeah, there we go. We've got a little bit of fertilizer there now. A little bit more. There we go. I should drop a little bit less quickly anyway. Right, what we'll do today as well then is, do I have this guy turned on yet? No. Well, unlucky, you're getting turned on now. Oops. There you go. Right, she's on. Because we're going to start putting some stuff in here now. Like that. We're going to start filling this guy up. It's turned on. And there goes my voice. I've been talking for, well, to be honest with you, this is the most I've actually spoken in probably a little while actually. I really forced myself to get a couple of bits and pieces done while I was away, so okay, so we've got lettuce and cabbage. We're gonna leave those for now. I think what we'll do is I'm just gonna put that in there for now. I should have really put it next door, but it's staying there for now. Alright, what we're gonna do is we're gonna like, what I really want to do is I really want to expand our water production just to make sure we've got enough water. So I think that's what we'll do now, is we'll expand water production a little bit. It just means we're going to have to sort out possibly power over there. We are drawing the power separately for a reason. But I'm thinking if this guy is, yeah, this guy is producing, well, we're getting a bit of methane and some oxygen stored, so that's good. It should be enough to satisfy what we need. I'm thinking though, pushing the water from here into our water production. I'm not sure if it needs it on these. Well, to be fair, I want to leave that standalone really. So I'm thinking what we might do is, because two of these guys are constantly empty, and this one's now playing catch up all the time. That one's fine. But yeah, we're pulling more water than... Is that going up or is that going down? Is my question. 3, 2. 12. 1. Okay, that's dropping. Right, slowly. Which is not good. It just means I don't really want that guy to run out. So I think what we'll do is we'll add one more to our water production needs. Fortunately, this guy should start producing water now. But we're going to need to hook it up to power and everything. How much power do these? I think it's 5, right? 5 constant power? Yeah, 5 constant power. Okay, so I'm going to have to run water cable and power from here. But first things first, let's increase this by 5. Okay, so the output needs to be, okay, so it just needs to be 50. Increase that to 40. I'm just sort of setting up the chain ready so I can produce water throughout the night. And we'll just give this one guy 5. So, right, and then what we'll do is we'll connect up number 5. I'm going to run cable to it though. Probably just down the middle here for now. Trying to make things look somewhat neat as well as we do it. Right, so this guy should start to fill up slowly. 100% efficiency, everything else is fine. Right, let's connect it up. There we go. Right, she is now full on water from there, which means this guy should hopefully now not be draining too quickly. I'm hoping. It's draining, but still draining. Yeah, I'm not sure. Right, at least we've got enough. I think we've got enough flow going from here to there anyway, so I think we've got more than enough water, to be honest. Probably more than enough. I'm not really doing the math on that. I think one of you guys calculated the electricity, just not the not everything else. Right, let's see how power's going here. Yeah, we're full. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so we know power for the base is fine with what we've currently got. I think what we'll do is go try and fill the oxygen up on this, just so then this has oxygen. I think we should be good. Actually, where's my spare battery? I think I put it on charge, didn't I? I think. We're incredibly low on H2O. Well, not really incredibly low, but we are lower than normal. Our battery on us is low. Right, let's go put this guy on
Oxygen source.
some oxygen.
External.
The oxygen refills on that side, yeah. Just take the long way around. Yeah, I'm starting to like where our base is. Like, yes, it is close to this base, but it's not too close type of thing. I deliberately made it not too close. I mean, there's a bit of a trek around the base now if we need to get anywhere. Right, let's fill this guy up with oxygen, what we have currently. I think this is producing oxygen all day, all night as well. Right, let's have a look. How much oxygen is in here? I think it tells us somewhere. No. Right, let's hit number 6. Connect the hose. Connect the hose. Right, then give that a second or so and it should pull everything it needs. Not a lot. It's pulled it, but just is not enough really to fill this guy up yet. I think what we'll do is we'll keep that close. We'll just keep this connected for now. I'm not really using the oxygen for anything at the moment, so it can just sit there and it can continuously fill. It's only like literally like 2 liters an hour, which is not really a lot. But I think what we'll do is we'll probably have like a little bit going on here all the time. Have one of these guys constantly filling. But then I think what we'll do is we'll go maybe set up another spot where we've got a couple of these guys going with a tank, which will, you know, slowly, faster fill up. Is there anything else we need to do around base, which I wanted to do? We've done plants, we've done...
Equalizing pressure. External oxygen detected.
How's the oxygen? Wow, okay, the oxygen in here has actually increased dramatically. How are these guys doing? Almost 90%. These guys are okay. Did I actually turn off the incubators? I can't remember if I did or not. Fertilizer's almost out. Oh, yeah, completely out as well. Yeah, I did turn all this off. Good. Means I'm not wasting electricity and water. These guys have got everything they need. Yeah, I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with the corn. I might try and make some different MREs maybe. I'm not 100% sure yet. In here, you know what? I might just start pulling these guys out while we're here. Like, to be honest with you, I don't plan on using them anymore in here anyway. I'm gonna start using next door as like that type of workstation. So I guess what we'll do is we'll grind those down. I also realized that they changed the style of the bin as well. Oh wow, and you can actually click on it now and actually like throw things in. Oh, that's good. I like that change. Instead of like sort of having to like dangle like yourself over and dropping it in, that's actually a lot better. What the hell happened there? Like lit up for whatever reason. One thing we haven't had though in a while is a weather event. I don't remember the last weather event we had. But yeah, we've actually really expanded the base. I'm actually really liking the way it's starting to come out. I think we've got most of these guys turned off, haven't we? Yeah, we have. Okay, cool. The machine's turned off. Composter needs to be turned on. Refrigerator needs to be turned on. Food processing units turned off. And that one's empty. Okay, cool. Yep, I'm quite happy with that. Let's have a look in the dome, shall we? Usually I leave a little bit of the lights on. I usually leave that on like 0.1, just so like the lights remain on in here all the time. Oh, these guys growing? They're growing at a reasonable rate actually. So yeah. Don't think there's anything else I need to do around base really. I think really what we'll do is we'll have a quick look in here. I think we should have got... Okay, so electricity's done. I remember doing that. Over here in the workshop. Yeah, we've done everything here but the launch pads. Which we need to get like big antenna research and stuff done, which is all done mostly in this tree, which we've got 4 points to use. But I think we've got more than 4 points worth of actually getting stuff. So I think one thing I'm going to unlock instantly is the heavy suit, so we'll get that sorted this episode. That's 1 point. Probably get the jetpack as well, so we can actually maybe fly around a bit. Might be fun. So that's 2 points. I'll probably get the I'll probably get this in the detonator, and that'll probably be it for now. We're gonna need like the controller and stuff like that as well. So I guess over the next few episodes we're literally just gonna have to go mine like crazy, just to get as many points as we can. Unfortunately, that is what we need, and that's what we're gonna go get. Right, let's sleep this day away, and then we'll go use our points next episode. Sleep until 6, and then we'll go from there. Heavy suit, I think, is next. Take a sip of my drink there as well. Honestly, like I think like even like the frame rate on my PC, like on my proper PC, is actually a lot better. It's like almost like 100 frames a second as well, which is lovely. It's buttery smooth. But just like walking through here, like things rendering properly, is so nice. Right. I think we need to be on this workbench, don't we? Right, let's skip along to the end, because we're getting the heavy suit. I think that's 100% certain we're getting the heavy suit.
Mechanics. Technology access level increased.
Remote control update. Expand remote control. Yeah, we don't really need that. I think I said definitely getting this. Just to like finish off a few things. I want the detonator.
Access level increased.
Then I've got one left. Get the controller. Could get the jetpack. Jetpack might be a good idea. Welder might be a good idea, but not really. Let's get the jetpack.
Mechanics. Technology access level increased.
Right, there you go. So that's everything done for now. Right, okay. Let's go get the heavy suit. I want the heavy suit. I think I'm happy with my purchase there, to be honest with you. Right, okay, let's get the if I can remember which one the heavy suit is in, or the suit rack is in. Not in down here. Won't be in corridors. Main hab maybe. Bed, no. Living? There it is. Wardrobe. So that's what we need. Up you down. Right, actually, let's just get the welder out. I think that actually tells us what we can put here. So we can put a bed in here. A workbench, 3D printer, CO2 scrubber, food processing unit, battery workbench. Oh, okay, that's quite cool. What about over here? Just a fridge. Okay. Right, let's put this guy in. Hello, heavy suit. How much I've missed you? You have no idea. Right, how does one switch to the suit again? Actually, first things first, let's just change the secondary color. I think that's about what I like. Side color. Oh, I can't actually change it. Switch suits. Remember when we first did that, I made you fall through the world. Killed you instantly. Side color. Black. There we go. We look good. I can't remember what button it is for third person. Let's see if I can figure it out. Hey, there you go. Can't remember what the button was, but wow, yeah, look at that. Love the heavy suit. Right, now that we've got the heavy suit, we've now got more battery panels, which we need to fulfill. Let's go fill up our suit batteries, as well as maybe fill up our H2O and stuff like that as well. Also a little bit hungry actually, so let's consume some food. Food now is so much better. I can't remember what we've got. I think it's a mixture between reasonably good MREs. We're gonna eat these guys down and make the best MREs you can, but I'll show you that recipe as well eventually once we get there. It requires pumpkins, lettuce, cabbage, and beets. I do believe that's the order you need. It looks like external oxygen is fine, so I guess what we'll do is take our helmet off now. Looks like our base has recovered after its increase in size and everything. Right, so what we're going to need is 3 batteries, which are going to be these 3. Which I think I've got another couple of batteries kicking around somewhere, which we're going to need to carry more batteries around, so... let's do that as well. There you go, let that charge. So actually, let me just, what I'll do is I'll pull that one. We're going to have 3 on charge all the time, at least in here. I think I've got a spare battery in here. Somewhere I've got a spare battery. There. Not sure if they fixed the those player boxes yet or not. Anyway, we've got 3 in there now. 3 on us, 3 in there, and then we should have a few others dotted around the map as well. Right, what else do we need to construct? I think we need to construct the... one thing we need to do is base defenses. That's another thing I was going to do this episode as well. We're going to try and get some base defenses up. I think we've got everything unlocked what we need. Yep, so we've got the anti-meteor systems. We're going to go put a couple of these guys in today and power them up full time. One of them is going to get powered off of the main base power because we've got 3 separate bits of power. So let's head outside.
Suit pressurized.
I'll explain this.
Equalizing
We've
pressure.
got 3 technically areas where we're producing power. One over there, one here, and then another one over there. We're going to put 3 launchers in 3 separate locations. One down there, one here, one over there. That is going to be the 3 separate areas where we're going to draw power from and stuff like that. I realized that here it literally goes from here straight into the base, which is not good. But it was good, unfortunately. So we're going to have to try. Maybe he's doing something special with that. I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to do it yet, but yeah, I really want one here to protect the main base. Usually I put 2 down to protect the main base, so I'm not exactly sure on how I'm going to do that yet, especially because we've got, like, literally goes straight from the battery straight into the base, which it was good at the time, but now where you need multiple outputs, it's not so good. So we might need to come up with maybe another battery unit somewhere here, just to power the meteor defenses. I don't think they take that much power anyway. Yeah, they take like 5 power, so having like 1 battery unit to power it like throughout the night should be more than enough. I think maybe he's pumping a little bit of power from this guy. So maybe just have 1 coming out, and it'll power a little battery unit here, and that'll be it. So maybe just give it like, I don't know, 10, 20 power or something like that. Probably 20 power is probably going to be more than enough leeching off of these guys. That, or what I might do is I might just get one of the solar panels, and that 1 solar panel will power up the 1 battery unit, which I think might be what I do actually. So what I'll do is I'll put maybe a battery unit. Actually, let's just plan it out now. Let's just do it now. So it's going to have 1 battery unit, which is going to be massively overkill, but I think what we'll do is we'll just do 1 battery unit there like that. Oh, right, my fingers weren't quite there on the buttons, right? And then what we'll do is we'll maybe get this solar panel here. I want to get this sort of like producing power now while we've still got a little bit of daylight left. And then get battery unit number 1 up and running. Now what we'll do is we'll just plug that into there. This here should then start charging while we plan out the rest of it. So yeah, what we'll do is we'll probably put rocket launch pad or whatever these guys are called, anti-meteor system, probably here more than likely. I know some people don't really like them, but to be honest with you, I like to protect the base. This guy here should protect most of this. That guy over there should protect, well, to be honest with you, this guy here should really protect. Usually I put 2 of them down here anyway. I'm thinking maybe we do 2. I think what we'll do then is we'll do an output of one of these guys as well. This is never going to be that big because we're not going to power more than 2 anyway. What I normally do is I power 2 of these guys. For more than one reason. So like what I can do is one of these guys is not usually enough to protect the entire base. What I do is I put down 2, and then when we do get a meteor shower from my home or at the base, I can sit with rockets. I can sit in between here with rockets in my hand and then just go fill you, fill you, fill you, fill you. So like literally we've got like an iron net practically over the base. These guys should be able to protect the entire base really. I'm going to put another one down there just so it's powered down there as well. I'll put one over there just in case. But these 2 are going to be like the main 2 anyway. If these 2 run out, shouldn't get too much damage over there anyway. With the amount of missiles we'll be flopping around, should be more than enough. It just means that these batteries over here are going to be powering up a launcher now as well. How's my battery doing over here? It's charging. I don't think it's emptying over during the day, so that's good at least. I'm not sure if these guys are powerful enough to be charging up this, but I think what we'll do is we'll pull these guys down and do kilo power over here instead, because they're currently making 42, where maybe 40. Is that 42 in total? No. Making 84 total. Okay, so how much does a kilo power produce? 88. So yeah, so I could rip that out and put a kilo power in here, which should be more than enough. And then plus that, they should then charge this guy, because most of those water stations during the day, they pull their own power, so they don't really use it from the battery. So it's another plus. The only thing is, though, it's going to be pushing 5 power for this guy constantly, but I don't really think that's going to make too much of a big deal. I'm thinking about maybe sticking it somewhere over here. Anyway. Probably right. Yeah. That's where it'll sit. That's where it'll live. It can pull stuff through here still. And still make it. That there's not going to be in the way. Yeah. Right. I'm quite happy with that. Right, let's head over somewhere else. We're going to need some more pipes as well, so we'll pop inside. I think I've got some more pipes inside, so we don't need to make any. Then over here... Oh, I forgot to tear down this guy in my thing, so what we'll do is we'll just tear this guy down. It's overkill. Twice you've seen me tear this guy down. One thing I forgot. Let's just go check our kilo power as well. Now we shouldn't get any radiation damage as well. Then under this. Yay. But let's have a look over here. Yep, these guys are done, so that means I can make more over here if necessary. I think I only need one more anyway over here, so we're leaving the battery in situ anyway, just for now. I guess what I can do is I can just go goodbye. You as well. And then what we'll do is we'll get a kilo power up and running. Right now we're probably using battery to maintain this, but it's fine. This battery's probably going down. Surprisingly, no. Maintain it. It might be because these aren't pulling power. I don't know. Let's go turn them back on anyway. Let's get those guys producing, because we always want uranium rods to be producing. We don't ever want them to be stopped, so always want these guys making uranium rods. always. Might even put like another 2 of these guys down. We can afford it. But it's just nice to have these guys producing, because I think it's literally per thing. I think it's, is it 8 per? Yeah, 8 per. So if I had one of those, it would be incredibly slow creating the uranium rods. So 2 means I can build 2. Well, I can, with 2 of them I can build 1 every cycle of it making uranium rods. If that makes sense. I know one of you guys said 2 was massively overkill, but it's really not. I'm debating right now, should I... That seems to be running fine at the minute, so that's stable with 2 of them. Got more than enough being produced. I need to really have a little bit more of a look at these guys as well and start getting them. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna put you in there. But yeah, right. Where are we gonna put this launcher over here? Got one more output over here as well, which is not good. And also I've put these right up against this. That's also not good. I'm probably going to have to knock this guy over 1 once he's done creating these sets of rods, because I'm going to need to increase this. I was expecting to need more outputs than I already needed, so right. I think what we'll do then is, let's see where we can put this guy. I want him out the way a bit, so like he's not going to... I think if I'm going to put any more of these guys down, I'm going to put them over here, going that way. So I'm thinking having this guy here maybe. Out there, I think. In line with that. Easy to run power to it. Alright, yeah. Alright, first things first, let's get the base ones up and running. Because those guys need to be up and running like first, because then we know the base is getting protected. How's powering this guy going? You guys should be full nearly, no? So yeah, this is going to take like 10 power each, I think, which is not really that much. One panel is probably massively overkill for it, and that's probably massively overkill, but I need someone to distribute the power between 2 units. I'm probably going massively overboard with this, and somebody's probably not going to like it, but I'd rather have my base protected than not. If you don't have your base protected, you're being stupid. So we're building it, we're setting it up.
Not enough materials.
Don't have enough small pipes. That's right, I need more small pipes, which I should have.
Equalizing pressure. External oxygen detected.
In one of these guys. I don't remember which one it was, but it was one of these. I have materials. Oh yeah. See, I remember where I put things. Sort of.
Equalizing pressure.
People be happy. I remember where I put things for once. I'm not overproducing stuff either. Probably worth putting those like in the what's it called now? The crusher, to be honest. Right, so let's connect both of these guys up. Right, you're going to be number 1. You're going to be number 2. And you require 5 kilowatts. So let's just do a good old 10 output. 5 and 5. These guys should now be activated. They are indeed. Right, that's one up and running, but we've got no rockets yet. We'll sort that out in a moment. Actually, can we... I don't remember where the rockets are. The build menu. Or do you have to craft them in the thing? I think we need the crusher to do them. I think. We'll go make some now. Then we'll start assembling them. At least then we can protect the main base. We can do the rest of it in a minute. Or later on, even. But, right, let's figure out what we need. Oh, we can also get the jetpack as well. We actually unlocked that, didn't we? Sure. Let's unlock that while we're here. Just looking for them manually instead of searching for them, but I like looking for things. We also need to get miners up and running as well. We haven't actually got any of those guys up and running yet. Not sure what you use the solid rocket Bs for. But we need the rocket A's. Let's make 10 of them, just because they don't cost a lot. It's a nice round number, so that's what we'll go with. So we're gonna have to assemble them. I sort of can remember that there's a way of actually getting them created themselves, but I can't remember on how to do it. One of you guys is gonna have to remind me. Anyway, we've got the jetpack now. Press H to learn more. Press H. Oh wow, you actually get a tutorial. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know how to fly that thing. Done it before. Yeah, so you got to fill them from the relevant things. It's actually really I like the video tutorials now. I missed that bit. Oh, okay, you can actually replace the bottles in them. Okay, that's cool. That means we can reuse some of the bottles we get around town. Okay, makes a lot of sense. I can't remember if this thing comes preloaded or not. I don't remember how to put it on. I think you just stick it in your inventory, I think, and then you just press the button. Yeah, okay, yeah, so it's pre-filled. As well, so that's good. Right, okay. I will keep that for now. We won't be using it as of yet. We're a little bit busy at the moment. Right, okay, let's build these guys anyway. I think what we'll do is we'll go over here and near the first set. So we'll build them all here and then we'll start assembling them in there. We hit number 5. Yep, so you gotta build them still. You have to build them on flat land. Looks like it. To be honest with you, I actually really like building these things, so I find it peaceful. I'll do 5 at a time. Right, let's see if I can remember on how to build these things. So if we take up these guys and place them in there. Oh, that one somehow landed in that one. There we go. Then if we take the battery unit, can go... I don't know where the battery goes now. Right, let me do the engine. Goes there on the end. Turn on lights so you guys can see. Then if you do the rocket camera, which goes at the front. Then you can do the battery. Goes there. You can put on the nose cone. Like so. You can put on the top lid. You can do the fins.
Available point for technological advancement.
Right, let's try and get this in, shall we? Now that I remember the order. I don't know why the battery goes in front of the camera, like, to be fair. But it does, apparently. Put the in there. Saw a rocket motor on the back. Gotta really line this up. I think you get like 5 or 10 of these at a time as well, so yeah, you get 10. Just way more than enough. I did this many just because it's easy. I don't know why those ones are going into that one for. But they are apparently, so we'll just swap these over. It doesn't matter, it all works. Same. Nose cone. You'd think that the camera would go behind, wouldn't you? Or the camera unit. Not a battery right in front of it. Oh, it is what it is. There's that one built. Battery cell. Nose cone. Rocket motor. Shell. Fin 1. Fin 2. And fin 3. What we'll do is we'll build all of these anyway, and we'll load them all up. You guys are going to have to remind me on how... I know there's a way to just get them built type of thing. I just don't really remember on how to do it. One of you guys needs to remind me on how to do that, and we'll sort that out. Right. That should be more than enough just to get these guys operational. We'll go 50 of them now. Right, and then we load that up. Loads it up with... We have 50. How many do we have now? 35. Okay, wow, okay. They've actually changed on how much goes in. 35. How many did I just put in? 35, and now got 20. So 15. 15 now goes in there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 15 goes in there now. I'm sure that there wasn't as many as 15 what used to go in there. I'm sure a lot less used to. Right, anyway, let's quickly build these last ones. These last 5. And then what we'll do is we'll probably end the episode there.
Weather alert. Incoming sandstorm.
Oh great, we're getting a sandstorm incoming. Okay, that's fine. Right, let's quickly build these. Shouldn't take me too long to build these guys anyway. Where'd that one go? Oh, there. It honestly shouldn't take me that long to build these. Another sandstorm is incoming, but we'll probably sleep most of it away, hopefully. Sometimes if you put these too close, they do that. At least we're going to be pretty safe anyway. We're going to have enough power as well in the base anyway.
Technological advancement.
Also, we're getting points to technological advancement by doing this, which is great. Oh, I haven't put the down. Number 5. These fins in. There we go. Really needs to be automated. At least I know I've got plenty of these guys if I need them. Let me just get this guy in. Getting this really quickly done. Taking all of like 2 seconds to build these guys. Doing a slightly different order just to throw you guys off.
Weather alert. Incoming sandstorm.
Next 3 hours. We're going to be inside by then. One thing I do need to do though is I do need to refill water and stuff. Right, okay, let's head inside. Got that done.
Pressure. External oxygen detected.
Lights. Let there be lights. We need to refill our H2O everywhere actually. We're going to leave our helmet on though, just for the sandstorm. Just in case something goes wrong.
Refilled.
I know one of you guys said, wouldn't it be a good idea to put on your helmet during weather events? We're going to stick to that. 70 of those we've got. I'm quite happy with that. Right, okay. What we'll do is we'll end this episode here. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this. If you guys have, please hit the like button. If not, dislike button's right next door. Subscribe if you guys haven't already. Other than that, I'm in this one right here. Thank you guys again so much for watching, and I'll see you guys all in the next one.
What the fuck are you doing, Morgan?